Hi everybody, how y'all doing? This is Goddess Taya 4444. I am Tanya. Um I welcome back everyone that has come back to look at my videos. I welcome you all back. And I also welcome newcomers. If you haven't joined yet, just click the like button below and that will let me know how many people I have in my soul tribe. Okay? I don't do personal readings. My readings are timeless. If my readings resonate, take the parts that fit and leave the rest for someone else, because my readings is not just for one person. And my readings are free. And I don't take donations. So, let's get on in the readings. This is a general read, okay? Now, like I said, I have my own cards. I have made this deck up. This is my weather oracle. No, I don't have them on sale yet. I gotta get them right, get the wording right and everything. The weather deck is of the weather too, but I use that according with the relationship uh, with the relationships of my collective and other people. Take this for an example. Trees down, uprooted. Now, the way I am telling you this is something that has been rooted in your relationship has been uprooted. Okay? And we're getting ready to talk about that in a very, very, very few minutes. Just give me a minute. I need to fill my humidifier up because, see, I have allergies really, really bad. And I can't risk getting stopped up. My head stopped up and everything. So give me 1 minute, okay? And I'll be right back with you all with the reading. I can't pause this, so give me a minute, y'all. Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm back, okay? We're going to get on with this reading here, okay? So, like I said, trees down. They have been uprooted. A relationship has been uprooted. Why? Why has this relationship been uprooted? And do my collective know about it? Okay. Tell me about tell me about their person. Okay. Oh, so you all already know the tea. You all already know. Either you're running away or they're running away. Okay? So you know that your situation has been uprooted. For some of you. Some of you know that your situation has been uprooted. Okay. Oh. Your person may be a sex toy. When I say sex toy, your person may be a go-go dancer. May sell herself for sex. I don't know. Only you know. Oh. If you don't know this yet, you will know. But some of you already know. And you will kick them to the curb. You may have caught him in the hotel with someone. You followed him. Oh. So, you followed him. You followed him. You followed her. All right. All right. Okay. All righty. Okay. Your person may be bankrupting you or may have bankrupted you. Took all your money. Yeah. Now they feel like because you're kicking them to the curb now. No. You're throwing them away like trash, just like they threw you away like trash. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Yeah. Yeah, you throw them away like trash. They threw you away like trash. They didn't give a fuck about you. And so what goes around comes around. They want to come back with the fake ass apology though. You're checking yourself. Or maybe you're telling them check themselves. Or maybe you have done some checking. Okay. fantasy, fulfilling a fantasy. Maybe you checked yourself, making sure you're not feeling a fantasy, not fulfilling a fantasy. Maybe you're checking yourself to make sure you're not fulfilling a fantasy. Maybe. Only you know. And you want somebody that you could grow old with. That's what I get from this card. You want somebody that you could grow old with. You want true love. And that's what you thought you had with this person. But your person, man, your karmic is jealous as shit. Then I'm going to go back to these weather cards. I'm going to see if there's something else in that. Okay, let's see. Anything else from this deck? Okay, it's obviously it's nothing else from this deck right here. Now, like I said, you want true love. You want somebody that you could grow old with. You've kicked your person to the curb. Your person will put you in a third party. Some of you already knew the tea. Some of you have been, your person bankrupt you. For some of you, your person is a call girl, call boy, whatever. You put an investigation on them, investigator on them, follow them to the hotel, follow them. Okay, let me see what else. So, you know your situation was uprooted. Yeah. Anything else from this deck? Okay, I guess not. Let me see. Yeah. Oh. You know what? What I get with this? While you was at work, there may have been heavy traffic. Prostitution. In your home. In your home, apartment. I just heard they was going in the front door and out the back. Especially when the person came home, the owner came home, your person came home. Okay, somebody's house is... You need to check your electricity because your house could get fired. Start a fire. Fire started magically. So that's the ancestors right there. Fire started magically. Yep. Fire started magically. That's it. Ancestors. Okay. lightning storm. So, look, there are going to be fires, electricity, lightning storm, fires started magically by the ancestors. Mm-hmm. I like to twist my hair, especially when I'm bored. I'm not bored with the cards. It's just a habit. Anything else from this deck? Look, this is the second time that this came out. Oh, this says lightning storm. See, I saw that in my mind, this right here in my mind's eye. Fire starts by lightning. Look, there is going to be fires left and right. There is going to be fires left and right. Wow. I think this is all right here from, it's just, wow. Witches works. These are the houses or places that fires are going to be. Somebody's call themselves doing magic, and their place is going to end up caught on fire for abusing divination. God is at work. Wow. On the full moon. Around the full moon, he know what's going on. Damn, it's gonna be fires left and right, even in the fucking grass. Floods. Y'all are just, Oh, I also heard that there will be light winds, So these fires is not going to be that easy to put out. Okay. It's over for the karmics. It's over. It's over for the karmics. See all these fires, right? These floods. It's over for the karmics. Warlock work. Witches work and warlock work. Witches works and warlock works. Like I said, this full moon it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all. It's over. And it's like when you do the spell work, it's like you have to keep starting over. Keep starting over because it didn't work. I guess y'all don't get the hint. God is telling you to stop. Y'all not getting the hint. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear it. Y'all may have done this for multiple days up until the new moon, until the full moon. You may have done this on the full moon, multiple days before the full moon or after the full moon. In other words, you're still doing it. Yeah, you're still doing it. Yeah, these comics that's fucking with these people. That's what you're doing, but this is your karma. And this is your karma. So my collective, y'all ain't got shit to worry about. Y'all gonna get us start over, but they're not. It's over for them. It's over for them. Okay, I'm getting the same thing. Let me see what these say. I'm seeing trees falling over. It's not a storm. It's going to be because the grounds are so wet. And it's going to be, the grounds are going to be so wet, the trees is just going to topple over. That's what I'm seeing. These streets are really, really messed up. They are really messed up. And you know what? Nobody is doing anything to... They see all of this disaster. All of this disaster. I'm not going to say nobody. But the president that you all... The person that you all put in the White House, he's not a president. He's not a president because all this that's going on in the world, all the natural disasters and everything, Obama, Biden, and everybody else, they helped. They helped those places that were messed up through the weather, natural disaster. Not one time has Trump helped natural disaster. Anybody that is going through that. To me, I feel like he egging on that war over there in Iran. Trump has done nothing to help the system. All he did was help himself. Help himself with people's money. That's how he got his richness. By stealing somebody else's money. That's how he got to be rich. But God, everybody that have stopped someone for living their lives, put them out of work, all the higher power, the banks, the government, the president, Musk, Doge, everybody in power that is putting pressure on the people of this world for no reason, even the racist white people. I'm not talking about the ones that's not racist. I said the racist white people. God, I want you to block them from living. Block every area in their life. In this lifetime, and in many, 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 many lifetimes to come. Forever. Put them in our spot. Let them have nothing. Not let them not be able to get jobs. Let them be confused. Let them be out on them fields in the heat, picking that cotton, corn, strawberries, sugarcane, all that. Let them do it. Put them in. Black people, what they did to our ancestors. Let all of those slave owners back there in the past lives that are here now, and those racist white people and their families, let them go through what they put our ancestors through. And I call on the ancestors to whip every last one of their asses. Not only my ancestors, all the ancestors that they did wrong. Whip their ass. Whip their ass just like they whipped yours. Just like they had you all in chains and all that. No, we're not going to have them in chains. Y'all are. We're not going to do nothing. Y'all are. Y'all going to have their souls in chains. Just like they lied to us, lied to you all and made y'all fear and all that. Put them in your shoes. Give them the same treatment they gave y'all. You know? Let them live through it. See, white people are the narcissists. They're the ones started it. They are the narcissists. Because if they wasn't the narcissists, they wouldn't have made people slaves. They wouldn't have made people slaves. They wouldn't have went and stole people's lands and shit. They are the narcissists. And then they had the nerve to put their entities off on other people. And that's why other people are the way that they are. But we now, as other people, we're giving them their karma back. We're giving them the karma back to the rightful owners. And that is the slave owners and the racist people. And those that are in power. Block let them block them in every area of their life. Every area. Let them struggle just like they made our ancestors struggle and like they making people right now struggle. They ain't even making farmers struggle. He raising taxes. Tariffs, he raising tariffs. He has made other countries just like us. It's not us. It's not United States that don't like nobody. It's Trump. All that is Trump. Trump's doings. That he is making people hate us and not want to do for us. Now, some places, They don't want Americans there. You know, it's not that we don't want nobody here. It's not us. That is Trump. God, we had no problems with nobody being here. They wasn't messing with us. They wasn't messing with us. I mean, you know, they may have. I mean, I don't know, but some of us didn't have. I mean, not some of us, but I mean, it may be some things that they was doing that they shouldn't have had or whatever. First privilege, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They thought they was white privilege. Those the ones that I'm talking about. The white privilege ones. The ones that thought that they was white. You know, that was getting the houses and all that. Oh, we white, we got privilege. So we can have this. We gonna vote for the devil. We don't want Kamala because we supposed to have. We supposed to be first. Put their asses right in our shoes. Put the first, last, put them way back there. Put them way, way back there. And those that are last, put them first. Those the ones that have respect. Those the ones that will be fair. See what I'm saying? But you see, they're not going to take it, but they ain't going to have no choice but to take it. No choice but to take it. Just like we was men and women enough to deal with it, they're going to have to be men and women enough to deal with theirs. To deal with their own shit. Didn't nobody send for them? Didn't nobody fuck with them? Do wrong to them? Enough, but they chose to do us wrong. So, yeah. Hey, the chosen, gotta deal with them. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do and not give a fuck about them, just like they didn't give a fuck about us. They didn't give a fuck about hurting our feelings. They didn't give a fuck about making us suffer. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care. These comics, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. You mistreat a human. You mistreat a human, you're going to get your due. You are going to get your due. Put your own suffering in your own hands. All you had to do was listen and stop. That's all you had to do. But now that you didn't, your ass is going to pay for it forever. I'm not playing with y'all. You are going to pay forever. Not just a little bit. Because this is not your first time doing it. You did it many, 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 many lifetimes. You did it many, many, many lifetimes. So this is forever. It's forever. You didn't want to work with us. You didn't want to work with the divine ones. You wanted it all. Now, it's over. It is over for the karmics. It's over for you. since you didn't want to work with us, now the Lord got it in his hands. This is my karma that I am calling on all of you karmics. This is my karma that I'm calling on y'all. But God has the final word. God has the final judgment. This is not my judgment on y'all. This is my karma. So if he feels that it's right, he gonna do what he gotta do. That's all. But that's how I feel about it. Y'all asses will be punished forever. In my book. I don't have anything for you. So, I told you these energies take me off onto something else. So, yeah. Hey, just roll with it. Just roll with it. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from God. Okay? So, y'all have a nice time. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.